Good morning, students. I hope you are fine and completing your home assignment, and also hope that you are listening to your parents. Myself, Teacher Meranisa Khan, class teacher of Standard 4th A Tulip, will teach you subject English 2. Let's begin our first lesson, sentences. In our last lecture, we have learned sentences and parts of sentences. Today, we are going to learn kind of sentences. Before that, let's discuss our previous knowledge. What we have learned earlier. Sentences. A group of words that expresses a complete idea, feelings, etc. and makes sense is called a sentence. Phrase. A group of words that does not express a complete idea, feelings, etc. but makes sense is called a phrase. A phrase expresses a single idea. A sentence can be divided into two parts, that is, subject and predicate. Subject. The subject is the first part of the sentence about which something is said in the sentence. Predicate. The predicate is the second part of the sentence. It provides more detail about the subject. So this was the previous knowledge, what we have learned in our first lecture. Today we are going to learn kind of sentences. Sentences are of four kinds. First, assertive declarative sentence. Second, interrogative sentence. Third, imperative sentence. And fourth, exclamatory sentence. Now let's learn these sentences in detail. Number 1, assertive declarative sentence. An assertive declarative sentence is a sentence that says or states something. Hence, it is a statement. A statement can be positive or negative. For example, he is outside. James is my friend. You are going to the party today. Now, these three examples are just a statement. For more detail, let's learn few more examples. It was a warm sunny day. It is a statement which states that it was a warm sunny day. It's not asking, it is not giving any other detail, but stating that it was a warm sunny day. Maths is an interesting subject. Science is not a difficult subject for Rohit. Remember, student, an assertive declarative sentence ends with a full stop. Moving ahead, second kind of sentence is interrogative sentence. An interrogative sentence is a sentence that asks a question and expects an answer. For example, do you like to read books? Can you see there is a question mark? It is asking you a question and expects an answer. Will you come along with me? Student, remember, an interrogative sentence ends with a question mark. The sentence that ends with a question mark is an interrogative sentence. Third, imperative sentence. An imperative sentence is a sentence that expresses a command, an order, an advice or suggestion or a request. For example, please give me a pencil. It is a request. Come here. It is a command. You must get up early in the morning. It is an advice. So an imperative sentence comes in three types: request, command and advice. You have to identify an imperative sentence. Remember, an imperative sentence ends with a full stop. Exclamatory sentence. An exclamatory sentence is a sentence that expresses an extreme or strong feeling. In other words, it expresses our emotions like anger, happiness, surprise, etc. For example, that was a narrow escape. Can you see an exclamatory mark? What a melodious song. Hooray, we have won the match. So, it expresses an anger or happiness or surprise you with something is called an exclamatory sentence. Student, always remember an exclamatory sentence end with an exclamatory mark. Remember, an assertive sentence can be transformed into an interrogative sentence. An assertive sentence which ends with a full stop is a statement. An interrogative sentence which ends with a question mark is always asking a question and also expects an answer. So it can be changed and it can be vice versa. Changing the order of the words by using words like isn't, can, who, house, what, when, where, etc. in such a way that the meaning remains the same. By ending the sentence with a question mark. So an assertive sentence can change the voice into interrogative sentence. An interrogative sentence can be changed to an assertive sentence. For example, Renu cannot be wrong. This statement has been end with a full stop. It is an assertive sentence. It can be changed to an interrogative sentence by can Renu be wrong? It is a question. It is asking a question, can Renu be wrong? And there is a question mark. So it expresses an interrogative sentence. Now, second example is she is correct. An assertive sentence which is giving a statement by saying that she is correct. Changing into interrogative sentence, it becomes isn't it she correct? Which is ending with a question mark. Now let's summarize what we have learned. A sentence that makes a statement is called an assertive sentence. Declarative sentence. It ends with a full stop. A sentence that asks question is called an interrogative sentence. It ends with a question mark. A sentence that expresses a command, a request, or some advice is called an imperative sentence. It ends with a full stop. Assertive sentence that expresses excitement or other strong feeling is called an exclamatory sentence. It ends with a exclamatory mark. Students, I hope that you have understood the lesson. I am also sure you are completing your home assignment and you will always follow the instruction of the teacher. For further notification, I request you to kindly subscribe our channel. Thank you.